The countdown begins to destroy ourselves. I need a hero to save me now.
Probably won't need it, but we'll go ahead and boost my shields. Liara, get out of the way. Holy crap. Love teammates that decide, hey, I'm gonna play the part of a door today. Stand right in your freaking way so you can't do anything. Yeah. There we go, it's actually taking a decent amount of damage now. Maybe that's the thing, it doesn't really take damage if the clone protecting it is still alive. Yes, let's go into a cinematic so that that Thorian creeper can just belch at me while it's doing this. They never actually say that you killed the Thorian. You just kind of have to assume and trust them when they say, yes, you cut loose the Thorian's anchors to the wall, it fell down a really big hole, and yes, it did in fact die.
I suppose I should
Like, really?
thank you for releasing me. Is everything
Shouldn't
all
we
right? Are you
look
hurt?
for a body? Or
I am
look
fine,
for,
or I will be.
you know, anchorless plant and make sure it's
My
dead?
name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I.
Yeah, look, a
foresaw
purple
the
Asari.
influence Saren would have.
Which I actually think they're
She
kind of cool
joined
looking.
him to
I do
guide
like
him
the
down
blue
a
Asari
temporal
though.
path. But Saren is
Probably
gone.
just because I have something.
Benezia lost her way.
I've always had a thing for blue.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren as
I like in here how the stuff that Shepard actually says is only, you know, vaguely related to the stuff you tell her to say. How is this possible? Oh wait, that's actually, oh dang it. Oh well. Well, yeah.
Fall under Saren's control.
Saren has a vessel.
The option is he tricked her when it comes up and says, are you saying that Saren can control minds? It's not really the same thing. I mean, they're remotely related to one another, but not really.
It is absolute. I was a willing
But in the
slave when
end, it
Saren
is
brought me to this
absolute.
world. He needed my biotics to
Yes,
communicate with
thank you
Asari
for
to
that.
learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
Yeah, and that doesn't.
He was quick to betray the Thorian too.
That just doesn't convey the
After
same
he had
emotion
what he
as,
wanted,
you know,
he
yelling
ordered
out,
the
that's
guest to destroy
horrible.
all evidence
That's
of its
disgusting. That's the
existence.
worst thing I've ever heard
Saren
today.
knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps.
He
attacked
knows
the
you are
Thorians
following
so
his
you
steps,
cannot
blah blah
gain
blah.
his
Tell me what it is.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
What's the cipher? It's a
The
person in a
beacon
movie that
being
betrayed
Prague
his
gave
other
you
people
visions,
and you
but
know,
the
died in
visions
the
are
end because of
unclear,
it.
confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must
Oh goody.
understand their culture,
Sorry for that
their
kind of
history, their very
mildly
existence.
awkward pause right there.
The Thorian was
Unless
here
of course you
long
were
before the
enjoying
Protheans built
listening to
this
them
city.
rather than me.
It
But
watched and studied them.
yeah, I paused
When they
because my
died, it
neighbors are
consumed
once
them.
again fighting
Became
with
a
one
part of
another
it.
right
So
outside
the
my door.
Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory.
Man, she's long-winded.
A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sense.
It's like
this
I asked one
ancestral
question, you know,
memory.
what's the cipher? She's gonna, you know,
When
go
I
on
melded
for
with
3
the
days
Thorian,
explaining
our
every little
identities
detail about it.
merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
There's gotta be a better way.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical
Yeah, when she's
shell.
talking to you like this, it's like,
Reach out to
are
grasp
you
the
gonna do
threads that
something
bind us.
mentally to me, or are we gonna do
Every
something
action sends
physical?
ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence.
I like how the crackling of the fire in the background is just ridiculously loud compared to the dialogue.
Embrace eternity.
I just see Rex and Owen kind of tap Shepard on the shoulder. Shepard, you might want to hurry up. The place is burning to the ground. I'm not even sure how that fire started. I mean, a plant tearing away from a wall, I don't really think that would be combustion worthy. Oh look, it's a big bug. Okay, so Shepard's eyelash right there was completely detached from her face. Looked like the Asari was trying to mimic Shepard's intense, frowning face.
The ancestral memories of the
Like, I can do that too. I won't be outdone by a human.
Very traumatic. Are you
Well,
alright, Commander Shepard?
sure she didn't grunt unless
I
her,
saw something.
I don't know, her non-Asari parent was a
You've been given
Krogan.
a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
What should I do with you?
Now that you're free of the thorium, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it,
See,
I would like to
that's
stay
like,
here
it
with the
wasn't
colonists.
even really
But you
that close
suffered
to what she
greatly,
said.
and I played a
In
role
mine,
your
I was
suffering.
asking her,
would like to
what
be
should I do
honest.
with you? What Shepard actually says is
The colonists
completely
need all the
different.
help
She's
they
like,
can
well,
get.
what are you going to do
They'll be
now?
happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the thorium gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again.
Look, everything's all
Free of
blurry and
Denny's threats.
kind of muddied down. Oh, there we
We're
go.
activating just a
Now
little
everything has
nowhere
contrast.
power.
Okay. So we did that. We are... Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. We need to go this way. I saved people. Yay! Shepard's a good person. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Okay, and back to the ship. Okay, so we did... Whoops. Oh, man. Yeah, just a little word of advice. If you ever have the option to either lock yourself out of the apartment or not lock yourself out of your apartment, or home, I guess. Not everybody lives in apartments. I would definitely choose to not lock myself out of my apartment. Because I did that last night. Wasn't really given a choice, but more of my own stupidity. Locked myself and my wife out of our apartment. We spent 2 hours standing outside when it was, I'm not sure exactly what it was with the wind chill, but without the wind chill it was 25 below, and because of where we are it's always blowing. We got to stand outside in the really, really frickin' cold weather for 2 freaking hours before finally gave up on trying to be nice to the door to the apartment and, you know, pick it nicely and frickin' get back into the apartment. Instead just busted off the door handle and broke in that way.
Any ill effects from the cipher?
I feel strange.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be
See,
able
at
to
least
help
that
you.
was, you know,
I
a
am an
little
expert
bit
on the
close.
Protheans. If
But,
I
oh,
join,
look, all
my
the displays
consciousness yours.
behind the art
Maybe
suddenly
we can
turn
make
on. They're
some
like, oh,
sense
that's
of it.
right. We're in this scene too.
Do
Power
it.
up.
Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Is that like the Asari's favorite saying? Embrace eternity. I don't really have any people in Mass Effect with a French accent. I guess there's that one guy.
That was incredible.
Oh,
All this time, all my research
But you have to
I
have a
never
certain
dreamed.
background.
I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the
Yeah,
experience would
you have to have
be
a certain
so
background to find him, because he's the one
intense.
that
You
is
are
trying to.
remarkably
He wants you to
strong-willed,
deal
Commander.
with the
What
girl
you
that's
have
trying to
been
kill
through,
herself
what you
because
have
they
seen
just
would have
rescued her from
destroyed
Batarian
a lesser
slavers.
mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data
You think?
transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen
It's like, no,
something.
you know, the little
I
random
was
flashes
able to
of
interpret the data relayed
images
through your
are,
vision.
you know, completely
What was
sensible.
there,
There's
at
no
least.
large parts of it
But
that are missing.
something was missing.
What are you talking about, Liara?
Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I love just ignoring the council completely. Actually, what I like is, what I really enjoy is just being a dick to the council, talk to them, and if they, mostly it's the Turian, if he starts to say something I don't like and it gives you the option to exit the conversation. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna cut him off. Yeah. Haha.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
I'll take it in the comm room.
No, I don't want to take it in the comm room. I want to use the galaxy
We got
map.
a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Yeah, I know. The wonderful part of Mass Effect, the repeatable dialogue.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission
Good.
against
I'll
Saren.
take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several.
See, some of the stuff she
infiltration
says
units
actually
scattered
makes
throughout the
sense.
border regions
A
of
good portion of it, though?
space.
Nope,
This
not
particular
even
unit
close.
was gathering intel
Not
on
even a little
Saren.
bit. Ooh, sounds serious.
What did they find?
No, they're going to tell you about a joke,
Unfortunately,
Shepard. They're
the
going to
message
send
we
you
received was little
to a
more than
planet
static.
where as soon as you
The
land and
infiltration
start
team
looking
must
for
be in a
Saren, a little
situation where
flag
they can't
pops
set
up and goes,
proper
haha,
interstellar
gotcha.
communications.
Of course it's
The
serious.
message
You're
was
trying to
sent
hunt
on a
somebody
channel
that's trying to
reserved for
end
mission
galactic
critical
civilization
communications.
as we know it.
Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important.
You know, you
Considering
think
your
for
interest in Saren,
you'd think that a
we
Solarian
thought
would
you
at
might
least be
want
able to
to
get to the
investigate
point,
this.
more so
Find
than
out
any of
what
the other
happened to
species.
our
I mean, I can
Signal
understand why an
originated from the
Asari would just
planet
kind of,
Kerma.
take forever to
I'll
say
look into
something,
it.
but
The Council prefers not to become involved
Solarians
in specifics
strike
of
me as the
Spectre
type that
activities.
they would know how
We
to
only
get to the
want you to
point
be aware of all
very
your
quickly.
options,
The Turian hasn't
including
said
Kerma.
anything yet.
Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Ha! Cool. I didn't have to talk to him. Haha. I guess it won't kill me to get some extra XP. Boink. Okay, and to Novaria. I believe that's my next stop. I almost hit B. Just because, like, hey, let's back out of something. Okay, I'm gonna hit B. Yeah, we're not gonna do Pinnacle Station. Yeah, it's kind of sucks about the flawed downloadable content for this first Mass Effect. It does the thing where you can't play if the downloadable content is somehow corrupt. Which, if I remember right, Dragon Age was the same way.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command.
Shepard, we've got a situation
But
here, and you're the only one that can
because
What do you need, Admiral?
There's
I think
an
the
Alliance
second
training
time I went to
ground
play
where we test
this,
weapons and
I had my
technology
wife's
in
profile
live-fire
signed in, and I
simulations.
was just signed in as
One of the VIs
player
was
number
used to
2, and
simulate
so
enemy
the
tactics in the
downloadable content
drills.
actually
He's
worked.
no longer responding to our override
But
commands.
now I have to have her signed in order
How many
to
casualties
actually
so
play.
far?
Because if I try to go in just as
17
myself
Marines were
without her
killed in
being
the
signed in, it
simulation
says that the
exercises.
downloadable content is
Before we
corrupt,
realized
and
what had happened,
I can't play it because that
That's when
save
we
file
contacted
relies on that particular downloadable
VI
content.
support is critical to our military success. They process.
Okay, you know what? I am going to skip through this because we're not going to do that. No, no,
Don't
blah,
worry.
blah, blah. Shut up, Admiral. Sorry, I will, I'll listen to the relevant conversations, but, irrelevant ones like that. Which I think, even if you don't do that, at some point in Mass Effect 2,